Hey guys, it's Melissa here. Now most of you will already know that the newer Huawei phones will not be supported by Google mobile services anymore. So if I have an Android phone or an iPhone and I want to upgrade to a Mate 30 series, how will that affect me? Let us find out. So I've downloaded 30 commonly used apps into this phone and I'm going to use Phone Clone to port all these apps into my Mate 30 Pro. Some of the apps that I have here are like your local apps all the way to the most popular apps like Facebook, Instagram and WhatsApp. I have the Phone Clone app installed into both these phones and I'm going to try and do this myself now. Step 1. Remember where you installed your app. Oh, there, okay. Let's launch the app. We have 2.3 gigabyte going over. It's only going to take 2 minutes. It's pretty intuitive. I figured it out in not as long as I thought it would take. And we're all done. Hey, there was 6 items that were not transferred over. We have McDonald's, Netflix, Orange Travel, Tinder, and TripAdvisor. Now, I don't use Tinder, so that's okay, but Netflix, I'm curious to find out what other apps work and don't work. Of course, the first thing I want to check out is all the Google services. So let's find out what Google apps actually made it over. I see Chrome and Maps over here. So we launched just fine. We see the Google homepage here. Are we able to search on it? I'm happy to report that it's working just fine. Ooh, surprisingly, the Google Maps app made it through. And I don't seem to have any trouble using it. The app itself is loading. And when I try to search for directions, oh yeah, it actually works. So Google Translate also works. Hello. And we have Hola. Okay, so what about all our messaging apps? We gotta stay connected, right? First, we're gonna go to Telegram. Let's try and send a message. Hi. And yes, it works. Okay, the app most of us are always on WhatsApp. Let's try this one. I'm going to try and start a chat with someone. Let's see if it works. And it does. Moving on to the social media apps. Facebook. And I have no trouble playing content. Okay, so Facebook, yes. How about Instagram? Oh, I spend too much time on Instagram, so maybe it's a good thing if it doesn't work. But it does. Right, it's working just fine. Let's see if TikTok works. Oh yes, it does! Oh, see? This is super fun. Oh, this is cute. Okay, what about shopping? Oh, shopping will always find a way to work. Yes, the Zalora apps works just well. And Carousel? Oh, so it tells me that I need it for push notifications, but I don't have Google Play service. But if I just kind of swipe through it, it still allows me to use the platform. So what about entertainment? We already know YouTube doesn't work, but Spotify just might.
I don't get why candidates always...
Safe, we're safe. We have Spotify working. Okay, let's move on to transportation. First one we're going to check out is Gojek. Another app that's not going to work at the moment without Google Play services. But one more thing that we can count on is Grab. So the map itself is not loading, but I can see that it's able to search for the pickup and drop-off locations. Let me see if I can order food on Grab itself. Actually, that's what I want to know. Okay, delivering to Grab food does work, so you can still order your deliveries here. Okay, let's try DBS. Okay, this is loading just fine. Managed to log in, and it looks like everything works just fine. So Property Guru just works just fine. I'm able to search and use it. Yeah, just business as usual. This works just fine. XA currency to know how much money I'm spending. Yep, this is working just fine. And for Scoot, all good here as well. So let's try the phone clone with the iPhone. So we're gonna launch the phone clone on both these apps. Okay, it seems like I don't have an option to transfer my apps over, so I can transfer my contacts, my photos, my videos, but it seems like the phone clone works better from Android to Android. The app gallery is pre-installed into the Huawei Mate 30 series, and it's Huawei's very own app store. As of December 2019, they have over 55,000 apps integrated into Huawei mobile services, which, if you didn't know, is powered by the open source version of Android. And we can expect to see a lot more because Huawei has invested $1 billion into its global developer program. So from our test today, through phone clone, we know that most apps can still work on the Mate 30 Pro, but results may vary from phone to phone. I'm looking forward to all the updates that Huawei has coming up for us the rest of the year.